Hi everyone, I am Paul C. Reilly from Beast and Bottle and Coperta restaurants in Denver, Colorado. And I'm really excited today to be participating in the Slow Fish 2021 virtual program. And today actually I'm going to be showing you a super easy way to make delicious salmon burgers at home. I've had the privilege of having a close relationship with Copper River Salmon and out of Alaska. Actually got to go up there a couple years ago and just see what an amazing system they have that supports all levels of the community up in Cordova, Alaska. And I have been proud to serve Copper River Salmon in my restaurants ever since that trip. So we're gonna put together a really easy salmon burger. So to start out with, I have beautiful Copper River coho, which it doesn't have to be coho, but we love using all the Copper River varietals of salmon. The king, the beginning of the season, and then the sockeye in the middle of the season, and then the coho is the last of the season. That's what we have today. So I'm gonna use about 1.25 pounds of the coho salmon. So that's 1.25 pounds. And the way that we actually started using this at my restaurant is we were left with lots of salmon trim, meaning when we have a salmon entree on the menu, we use the most beautiful cuts, the center cuts, if you will. But you're also left with lots of other parts of the fish, and we don't want to let the rest of this fish go to waste. We want to honor the integrity of the fish and the fishermen. And the way that we do that is by using up all that we can. So my kitchen and I came up with a way to use that through a salmon burger. So I'm going to be using about 1.25 pounds of the salmon. It's a 3-pound fillet, so I'm just going to have it right in half. And then I'm going to skin it as well. You can ask your fishmonger to do this. The way that I do it is I cut a little slit in the back of the fish, and I hold my knife at an angle, 45-degree angle, and I cut down into the fish, hold up the skin, and I saw down between the skin and the flesh of the fish, and the skin comes right off. So with the rest of my 1.25 pounds, I'm just gonna eyeball it, and I'm gonna portion it into, I'm gonna separate it into quarters. So in half, in quarters, and in quarter again. The last quarter, I'm just gonna rough chop, meaning I don't really need to care about how it looks. And that's gonna go into a mini food processor just like this. My other parts of the salmon, doesn't have to be a perfect cut, but I'm gonna cut about 1/4-inch chunks out of the fish. So we do 2 different preparations with the salmon for the burger. The first we make into a paste that kind of like binds the burger together. And then the other one, the 1/4-inch dice, which I'm doing right now, is for texture. So the salmon isn't the salmon burger isn't a one-note texture when you eat it. You're gonna bite into it and have some nice chunks of salmon when we eat the burger. So again, I'm just cutting about 3/4 of the fillet into 1/4-inch chunks, just like this. They're about the size of your pinky nail, I would say. Okay, once that's done, I have my other quarter, which I have here in my food processor, to which I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise. Again, this is going to be kind of like my binding base for the salmon burger. I have about 1/2 teaspoon of lemon zest, which is about 1/3 of a large lemon, and then juice of half of that same lemon. I'm gonna go right into the base. I'm going to put some freshly ground black pepper into that. And then 2 tablespoons panko breadcrumbs. Now this is where you got the opportunity to kind of flavor your salmon burger the way that you want. I'm going to go a little kind of Korean style with my salmon burger, meaning I'm going to put like some kimchi on the actual bun when it's done. But I'm going to actually throw in some freshly chopped scallion, so 2 scallions. And I'm going to put about a tablespoon of cilantro in there as well. Now, you could go Mediterranean with the salmon burger as well and do like a tablespoon of freshly chopped dill. That is beautiful with salmon. But I'm going to go kind of a little like Korean style here today. So that was the 2 scallion, and now I have a tablespoon of chopped cilantro. Gonna buzz this up. And you're really looking to make a paste because you have to bind the rest of the salmon burger. Perfect. Yeah, so it should be like a salmon paste. When that's done, I'm gonna fold in the rest of the salmon that we chopped, and we're gonna get ready to cook our burger.